Okay. Sorry, go ahead.
One thing I heard repeated is we've had a positive relationship with the current.
That's part of my script.
And that line, that's why I asked for a reference. Because when somebody says that,
No. He's not asking. Okay, let's clarify this. Hi, Mr. Banker, Mr. Henry Lee. Oh God, I thought you were Asian, but anyway. So Lee, come on, okay. And so happy to meet you. Thank you for seeing me. I sent you my executive summary. I know you've had time to read it because I've talked to your assistant and her assistant, we're interviewing banks. I mean, currently we have a deposit relationship with U.S. United Bank of Switzerland, UBS, and quite frankly, our new chairman is not upset with us. That'd be too strong a word, but I mean, he thinks that we can do better, and so we're looking for a new relationship that's more than the deposit relationship. A deposit relation meaning we as an institution deposit money. You may pay us interest, and now with negative interest, sometimes you don't even do that. We want a full-service banking relationship. We want a banking relationship that includes banking for our senior executives, our boards, cars, mortgages, etc. But more importantly, or just as importantly as that, we want to find a bank that can grow with us to the next level. We currently do $165 million in revenue yearly. We bring to the bottom line 23 million pounds. We're not a great big company, but we want to get to the billion-pound level, and we want a bank that can grow with us. We know that your bank, based on its assets, can easily grow with us if we can find the right chemistry. You've been in banking long enough. You've been in banking long enough to know that it's all about one-to-one. The banking relationship is only one person deep, you and our finance director, more importantly, and I'm not the finance director. He's ill. He couldn't be here, so they sent their humble chairman, me. So we wanted to see if there's going to be some rapprochement between us. What are you all laughing about? I'm slicker than baby shit. The sun fucking shines through my asshole. I know how to fucking do this. And the scripts, okay, anyway. So we're here to see if there can be some sort of relationship beyond just a straight banking relationship. Where we have 3, possibly 5 acquisitions lined up. Total value of those acquisitions are 545 million pounds. I know it's not a big deal for you, but I mean, right now we're in a growing mode. Does this sound of interest to you?
Something we can consider.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, is there anything in our executive summary that gives you pause for thought?
Not at this stage.
Okay. Well, I was hoping you'd say that. I mean, we have a sterling non-executive board behind me. Normally you'd be talking to our finance director, which I believe went to school with your dad. Went to school with your dad, and that's how you do it. And that's how you do it. So the deposit relationship isn't because you want to borrow money and they check your line or your credit reference. You have an existing deposit banking relationship that's only a deposit relationship, and it's pissed you off because they just treat you like some fucking depositor and they don't give you any service. And that's most of the relationships you have with banks are more or less a deposit relationship, and you want an expanded relationship. And you use all the, if I went to a school like Henry, if I went to Oxford like he does, and I'd use that. Or if he was from Cambridge, our finance director, Cambridge Clive, you remember Cambridge Clive, his claim to fame is Stephen Hawking ran over him when you guys were in your second year at Cambridge. You use all that shit. Or you're skiing, you were on a young English ski team, a young Junior Olympics. You use anything you can to get some sort of affinity or rapprochement, as the French would say. Je parle français un petit peu. I mean, anything. You use everything, as long as it's legal, moral, and ethical. Okay, even down in the Caribbean. Okay, and that's how it works. And it's not hard, guys. You just heard Again, the computer nerd fuck from Australia who's been using this already, it's not that simple. And to Monty's credit, I don't want to give him too much fucking credit, but to Monty's credit, he answered the questions correctly. And some people will know me. Some people. But it won't knock you out of the box. But if they know me, they're going to know that we're slicker than baby shit. They're going to know that we do our homework. They're going to know that 99 times out of 100 it'll be a good credit. And they're going to know that I won't assign my name to something that's not got a great chance of success. Doesn't mean it'll succeed, because at the end of the day, it's the you that's going to succeed. If I was running the deal, I don't need Fabian and James. I throw them fuck out. I could do it myself. But because you're going to be running the deal, that's the only question. The question isn't whether I know how to run the deal. The question isn't whether the dream team knows how to run the deal. The fucking question is whether you two doofuses know how to run the deal, because you're the weak links. Just like the program, the weak link. But they will give you the benefit of the doubt because we've assigned our name to your deal. You know, in the twilight of our career, we're taking the risk. And that's important because it gives you instant credibility, instant track record. And that's what, you know, the QLA model is all about. It's about other things, but that's the essence of it. And the fact that our finance director went to school with Henry's father doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt anything. And when you look at LinkedIn, you see where the guys went to school. I'm making light of it now because he goes to Oxford. I don't know if any of the monkeys watching on YouTube go to Oxford, but I'm not poking fun at that. You want anything legitimate that you can get a hook on to grow that affinity with a person. You know, Rose is a successful woman. So, I don't know if women talk like this, but and I don't believe in the glass ceiling, so I won't go there. Glass ceiling meaning they can't be promoted above a certain level. But, I mean, other successful women, bankers, will respect the fact that, that Rose has gotten to be pretty damn successful with her business. So she can use that in a professional way. And where did you go to? What school did you go to?
Michigan State, yeah.
Oh, she went to Michigan State, okay. Bo Schembechler was at Michigan, right? Okay. So, I mean, use Michigan.
Magic Johnson.
Okay. Magic Johnson. Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, all that shit works in the U.S. And in it even works more in the UK. Because notwithstanding, there's no class system here, Monty. You fucking ain't right, there is one. There just is. And anybody that lives here that doesn't think so is full of shit. It just is. And it's gotten a little softer, but it's still important where you went to school, who you know, and that you didn't get your cock in the custard. On that happy note, I'll say goodbye, YouTubers, and look up Google cock in the custard, and you'll learn something. Okay.